Okay, welcome to Gibraltar.
Thank you.
Kayo na kayong service. Ah, this one. Hello, hi.
Yes, you're 5. My suggestion is you can sit whatever you wish. You can sit as you will. My name is Carl. I've been born and bred here in Gibraltar. The strange accent on our English, a constant bilingualness on a daily basis. We are part of the 32,000 people that inhabit Gibraltar. We receive on a daily basis between 13 to 15,000 Spanish workers that come in to work from our neighboring towns in Spain, and we also get visited between 10 to 11 million tourists a year. Now Gibraltar is 4.5 kilometers long, it is 1.5 kilometers wide, and in total it is 6.8 square kilometers. Outside the Rock of Gibraltar we have 36 kilometers of roads. Inside the Rock of Gibraltar, listen to this, 52 kilometers of tunnels and 140 caves. So the rock is practically hollow, it's like a big Swiss cheese. And all that material that came out of digging the tunnels, it's all deposited on the north side of the rock where they built the runway of the airport. And that was done under the command of Winston Churchill. That's why the road that crosses the runway, it's called Winston Churchill Avenue. You guys came in by plane into Gibraltar?
Yeah.
So then when you drove in, you went over the runway, yeah?
Yeah.
Later we will see it from the top. Fourth most dangerous one in the world because of the crosswinds. Second shortest one, 1 kilometer 800 meters, and one of the few ones where you can walk or drive across it. Very unique airport in the world. Okay, now Gibraltar, 6.8 square kilometers, that is nowadays, okay, because Gibraltar we have outside the rock 36 kilometers of roads, and inside the Rock of Gibraltar 52 kilometers of tunnels. And the tunnels all deposited, as I said, on the north side, in the rubble, yeah? Now Gibraltar is 6.8 square kilometers nowadays. Gibraltar used to be 3.8 square kilometers, and this metal bridge is going to open on top of a wall. If you look to the left, look at the wall coming out of the rock. All the gaps on top of the wall are gun emplacements. The wall comes out, twists, and this metal bridge goes on top of it. So right now we are driving on top of the old shoreline of Gibraltar. Everything to the left is the old city, physically built on the rock, and out there to the right is the new Gibraltar, physically built on top of the sea. At the end of the 1980s, beginning of the 1990s, we reclaimed out to the sea 3 square kilometers, and that was done by dredging, the same way they did the Palm Islands in Dubai. And we doubled Gibraltar from 3.8 to 6.8 square kilometers. Everything you see out there is all the new. Look at the guns that used to protect the city. Looking there into the glass, you've got original guns in there. More replica ones out there again. Okay, the buildings that go here on the left in a very straight line, they used to be the seafront buildings. It was there, the wall, and then the sea. What happens is that in the 1950s and 60s, heritage was not respected a lot, and this garage on the right was allowed to be built on the edge of the wall. This nowadays would have not have happened. Okay, so we doubled Gibraltar from 3.8 to 6.8, and now as we are speaking we're doing 2 more new reclamations, so Gibraltar is going to grow from 6.8 to 8.7 square kilometers. Later from the top of the rock I will show you the 2 new reclamations. And this is the middle of Main Street here on the left. The beginning of Main Street is practically opposite where you are staying. I think 100 meters and you're in the beginning of Main Street. And this is the middle. Main Street is only 900 meters long, pedestrianized. Okay, there on the right, that is King's Bastion. That is the most important bastion the line of defense had. Nowadays, it's the leisure center of Gibraltar. In there is bowling alleys, skating rinks, cinemas, gymnasiums, cafeterias, restaurants, without touching the originality of the building. They did a beautiful job. The inside is spectacular. Here on the right coming up, Air Shelter. It stands for Air Raid Protection Shelter, 1939. Over there on the left, the building painted yellow and white. That is an old Arab building converted into the Church of England. Protestant, Anglican, back of it falls in Main Street. This on the right is a Nissan hut from the Second World War, converted into a mosque. And now coming up here on the right, this is Wellington Front. Wellington Front acted like a kind of a shipyard. Behind this, there used to be slipways into the sea. All those little vaults down there, workshops, storage areas, living quarters, added to a wall full of guns, and those little huts up there, ammunition storage. So Gibraltar's had 3 occupancies. First the Moors from Morocco, then the Spanish, then the British. So we've got history of 3 of them. The majority we have is from the British. That is what I've been showing you all the way along, and this is the way they built big blocks of white solid stone. Now ahead of us, there's another wall with a different construction era, and that wall is called Charles V Wall, built in 1540 in the Spanish occupancy. This wall starts here from the old shoreline and runs to the top of the rock where you're going to be later with the monkeys. The wall is going to come into the tour again. I will explain to you why the wall was built. And look, you see that big brown building there in front of us, green roof, green shutters? That's the most important building here in Gibraltar, and that is because I live there. Okay, on the top floor. And look there on the right, you can see the date of the wall, 1540. Here you can see the monument of Lord Nelson. And over there on the left, all the trees you see there, that is the Trafalgar Cemetery. Historic cemetery that dates back to 1798. So what is the Trafalgar Cemetery doing there, the monument of Lord Nelson? The Trafalgar War, 1805, Cabo de Trafalgar, 130 kilometers away from here beside Alice. All the British soldiers that died at sea, they were buried at sea. Those that were wounded with the dead body of Lord Nelson, they were brought into Gibraltar in the HMS Victory. Those soldiers that died of the wounds in Gibraltar are buried in Trafalgar Cemetery. The body of Lord Nelson, he was very valuable, so he was pickled, put into a barrel of rum, so that the alcohol would conserve his body, and sent back to the UK. He is buried in St. Paul's Cathedral in London. When the barrel of rum reached the UK and they opened it, the rum had been drunken by the sailors and swapped for cheap spirits. Rum was very valuable in those days. This on the right is the Botanical Gardens. Here in Gibraltar, when people get married, communions, any special occasions, this is where they come to take their pictures. Okay, you're doing okay, yes?
Yeah. I only want to ask, you said it's 52 kilometers inside the rock.
Yes.
It's open, these tunnels, or it's for army, military?
We, the public, have 1% open.
Only 1%.
1%.
Next is for military.
Okay, the rest of it is all military. They use it for exercise, training, and especially for tunneling warfare. Okay, and it's not just 52 kilometers of tunnels, there's a city inside the rock. Winston Churchill in the Second World War, he was expecting Operation Felix. That is when Hitler, in conjunction with Mussolini and Franco, were going to invade Gibraltar, invade North Africa, and take hold of the entrance of the Mediterranean. And Winston Churchill, expecting that attack, what he did was prepare a fortress inside the fortress. He prepared the rock inside with 52 kilometers of tunnels of defense and a city. Inside the rock there is 19 stations, bakeries, kitchens, hospitals, tennis courts, barracks, Nissan huts, diesel tanks, petrol tanks, water tanks, everything. Yeah. 16 to 17,000 soldiers could live inside, have provisions to last them for a year, and defend themselves from the inside out. He also installed in the top rim of the rock 16 guns, 9.2-inch guns that fired 18 miles. The Straits of Gibraltar is 14.7. He barricaded all the beaches. He surrounded the upper rock with a fence, and he evacuated the population of Gibraltar. He left the Rock of Gibraltar practically in the best fortress of the Second World War. And of those 52 kilometers of tunneling, as I said, as the public we only have 1% open. The rest of it is still military, used and owned by the British forces.
Yeah, it's like city in the rock.
Exactly. It's not there functioning, it's there and it's rotting away. Yeah, the army just use it for exercise and training. Yeah? The humidity inside the rock in the winter goes up to 99%. You're not going to have nothing there lasting you for years. Everything rots inside. And the Second World War tunnels, they are composed of 3 sizes. Pedestrianized ones, a little bit bigger for side bikes and little Range Rover army jeeps, and big ones for 3 to 10 ton trucks could drive through them. here for several days?
Yeah.
You arrived when? Yesterday you arrived?
Yes.
Until when are you here?
30.
We're really.
Until when are you here?
30. Yeah, October 30.
Until the 30th?
Yeah.
Until Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, tomorrow you're gonna see that Gibraltar is like a bomb as well. Tomorrow we have 2 huge cruise liners coming in. So town is gonna be really, really busy.
Yeah, I writing with someone. I don't know with who, but he writing that Friday will be very busy.
Friday everybody's fully booked on Friday.
It is why I want to go today.
Today no cruise liners, and now the time you're doing the tour, you got everything for your own. This is the best time to do it. Everything for you alone. The cave, the tunnel, the monkeys, you're the first one. This is a one-way system. No one can come and go in front of you, because the upper rock is a one-way system.
Yeah.
Everybody comes in through the south, everybody goes down through the north. So I'm sure you're going to be the first one, and that's it, you're the first one all the time. They open in 4 minutes. They open at 9 o'clock. In 4 minutes, they're opening. And we're going to stop here to see the views because this is the first stop, the Pillars of Hercules.
Thor view, wow. Where are we gonna see here? The Pillars of Hercules. Very nice.
A little bit of best photos. When to get shot views, you need west.
Wow. Very nice.
See that mountain there, Vicky?
Ang ganda. Wow. Ang ganda dito.
Guys are okay to
That do sunset?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Di mo rong kita. Living here. Nung ka sa layo. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ito pa. 1, 2.
Okay, let's put the tickets on. These tickets is valid for the whole day. Okay? Coolies. And that's the way how they used to bring up the rock. Guns, food, ammunition, etc. They used to hook and pull, and so on. Pure manpower. Now on the left, on the other side of the bay, that is Spain, Algeciras, where Spain ends in the corner, the little town of Tarifa. From Tarifa out is the open Atlantic. 1500s, Turkish pirates settled at Tarifa. They settled there because this was the only entrance and exit to the Mediterranean, very easily to control. So they used to have a fleet of boats trading the shore, and any ship that entered or exited the Mediterranean, they would go out and answer for a tariff. That's why the town is called Tarifa. Tariff in Spanish is said Tarifa. Now those pirates used to go and attack the neighboring towns. Gibraltar was one of them. Gibraltar had the town complete on the north. The pirates used to come from Tarifa, leave the boats on the south, come hidden through the trees, wait nightfall and attack the town. And the people, fed up of these attacks, they ordered the king to do something. The king was Charles V, Spanish occupancy, 1540, he built the wall. Remember the wall I showed at the bottom, the Spanish wall? Well, look at it there coming up at the 45-degree angle, you see? And that is why the wall was built, to protect the city from attacks of pirates. The wall is not a simple wall, it's got steps on top. Soldiers could walk up and down and the holes strategically angled this way so they could stick the rifles and shoot at the pirates. That wall eliminated the attacks of pirates. Okay, the next stop now is going to be St.Michael's cave. The cave, it is beauty at its best. It is practically 200 million years old, what the Rock of Gibraltar has. It started under the sea. Right now it's 330 meters above sea level. Remains of Neanderthal have been found in it. Second World War prepared as an auxiliary hospital, and right now it is used for tourism and concerts. There is a concert hall inside. And now there could be monkeys around the area. The monkeys that come here, we call them the Alibaba monkeys. They come here to steal from you guys. No plastic bag, no food, no problem with the monkey. Next stop after this one, dedicated to the monkeys. And that is where you're going to get fed up of monkeys, okay? Let me park the car there, 1 second.
I think this bucket is okay.
Anything that sticks out of the you don't have to worry. That's okay. Here is the food and they have to put things to keep them away. Walk through the cave, but it's this way. If you walk through the cave, you walk in 2 minutes. You have 20.
I'm going with you with your back.
Okay, don't see.
The awakening entrance. You must move in here to get there because I always picturing your
You must scan this QR code.
Here?
Yeah, put this.
Like this?
No. Yeah, okay, go. Okay, scan again. Yeah, now.
Now here?
Yeah.
Breathing still?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mountain cave. You wait. Wow. We are in the cave. Ibawas ko pa nga.
The orchestra. Yep.
Honey, it's so dark. I'm black and not showing my face. Not joke. Even your white is still not showing because it's so dark. Hi guys, we are now in a Michael cave and wow, it's so nice here. And this is a lot of chairs like a cinema. What?
동네 맘게 동네 맘게